Welcome to Nutrifax. Nutrifax is a series bringing you the latest information about food and nutrition. I'm home economist Helen Hatton, and our guest today is Danielle Brunet, who is manager of the Craft Kitchens. Welcome to Nutrifax, Danielle.
Thank you.
You know, I always think of salads as something that we really enjoy mostly only in the warm months because that's when the greens are the freshest, but you've defied that by bringing us 3 fabulous wintertime salad recipes. And this that I've got in my hands is an absolute beauty. I want to hear all about these. And by the way, I'll say right now, too, that the recipes for these and other salads are available from the Craft Kitchen, so people can write for them when we finish the program. The address will be coming up. Now, tell me about this first salad we've got over here.
Okay, this is a coleslaw recipe, and we start off with a green cabbage, which we've shredded.
Cabbage is really a food that I think is overlooked sometimes. It's got a lot of important vitamins and minerals in it and plenty of nutrition, and yet we just don't seem to eat it very much. It's a good recipe that uses cabbage. And red cabbage,
too, and both cabbages supply vitamin C.
Oh, you can't get enough of that, can you, these days? That's a lovely color combination, too.
And it certainly is. And next we're adding some carrots, some fresh carrot ones.
They're fresh and they're certainly raw. You know, these days, too, we hear that we should eat as many raw vegetables as possible. And very often you think, well, golly, I'm just not crazy about them that way. But in a salad like this, that's an ideal combination.
Yes. And now we're adding some celery, which
one
we
of my
sliced
favorites.
up.
Yes.
Okay, that adds color as well. And last but not least, we're adding a little onion for flavor. And I've chosen some red onion today.
I love red onions because the flavor is so nice, and in the winter they're nice and sweet too, which is good. Now, what kind of dressing are we going to put on this wonderful concoction?
Today we'll top it off with Catalina French, but you could use a variety of dressings, ones you would like. You could use a Russian dressing, or our new line of buttermilk dressings would be equally as nice.
Lovely. Those are brand new, aren't they?
They are brand new on the market, yes.
Now, can you make this salad up in advance?
You certainly can. We would only suggest that you would not put the dressing on the salad, and just
do that at the last minute.
And that's right.
This would be an ideal buffet meal, wouldn't it, or a salad for a buffet, because you could do it in advance. And since you want to put the dressing on at the last minute, perhaps if you were having 20 or so friends over, you could line up your favorite Kraft dressings and let them choose.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, good. Let's get a serving of this wonderful winter salad over here. I can think of a salad like this as an ideal companion in those kind of doldrum days that we get in the winter with, say, a grilled sandwich or a mug of hot soup. I think that would be
very nice.
A wonderful combination. Really would perk up a kind of a dreary winter day, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Now, what's the salad we've got here? This looks like some really delicious fresh ingredients, and I'd like to know more about it.
Thank you. Yes, today we're starting off this recipe with raisin bread, which we've cubed and toasted.
No kidding.
Yes.
I didn't. You made croutons with raisin bread.
Yes, and
what a great idea.
And raisins, of course, add iron to the recipe.
Yes, and women especially need iron, so we need to get it in as many sources as we can.
And we have some apple. We've kept the skins on the apple for color and for fiber as well. And celery and cauliflower and assorted greens of your taste.
Oh, that's lovely, and it's such a pretty salad too.
It certainly is colorful.
Yes, and with the dressing we're using?
Today we'll top it with French dressing.
Oh,
but again, you could use even a calorie-reduced dressing would be very nice if you wish to do so, or if you're counting calories.
Lots of people do too, and I love the calorie-wise dressings that Kraft has, and I find that the flavor is just delicious, and it certainly helps when I want to take a pound off and still eat foods that are as beautifully prepared as all of these. You know, this is a really marvelous way, too, of getting vegetables, fresh vegetables and fruits into perhaps your children who aren't that keen sometimes on those important food items, but who could resist a salad like this? Now, what's this beautiful marinated salad?
Yes, this one is called carrots vinaigrette, and this one you can do ahead of time, so that's great. If you're entertaining or you want to get ahead, you would marinate vegetables such as baby carrots, and the baby carrots could be canned or frozen.
Oh, that's convenient. Good.
And we have green pepper strips, celery, red onion, and you would serve this on a bed of lettuce. And you marinate this, of course, overnight, and place it in a bowl of your choice.
So you'd
It's very
really
pretty.
you'd want one of the vinaigrette dressings then to go with this.
Yes, this would be nice with the vinaigrette. An Italian dressing would be very nice as well, with a calorie-wise Italian
Yes,
again.
of course. Yes. And just simply let this marinate overnight, and then it's ready for you the next day.
That's right.
Oh, how wonderful. And again, you know, we just don't get enough of raw vegetables these days. And in the winter, you kind of think, oh, well, how can I eat more vegetables? I'm just not crazy about them. But these are some wonderful, nutritious combinations that give you a lot of important vitamins and minerals. And, of course,
That's right.
roughage and fiber, which we all need, too.
That's correct, too, also.
Yes. Well, we're delighted to hear about these recipes, and we're so pleased that you could join us today, Danielle. And if you'd like a copy of the recipes, the address is coming up on the screen right now, so be sure and write for some more wonderful salad ideas from Kraft. And thank you so much for coming. I'm going to dive right into this delicious-looking salad. This looks so good.